Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by the law offices of Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. From personal injury law to disability law, family law, bankruptcy law, if you need criminal defense for some reason, turn to Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. They do it all, and one call gets them on your side. They are very well known, very well trusted, very successful in this market. Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. All right. Want to remind you that today, coming up, we have a special overtime segment. In that overtime segment, we're going to talk about predictions for 2017. Will football be better or worse next year? Basketball better or worse next year? Women's basketball better or worse next year? And this time next year, January 1st, 2018, will your three head coaches still be Butch Jones, Rick Barnes, Holly Warlick? That's today. Follow me on Twitter, Sports Source TV, and then I'll tell you when or actually at Sports Source TV. Then I'll tell you when overtime with the rest of the show is posted at sportsource.tv, our website. Okay, and the picks are in. There they are, the final standings in our kangaroo court type system. Chuck Cavaleris, 11-2, champion this year, new champion, along with Bobby Scott, who came back riding the coattails of Sterling Hinton last week. There we go. We need to go to the wide shot here.
It's a QB.
There we go. We got Bobby.
There.
But we go back to this. I'm sorry, Chris, if the cameras are flying around, due to the fact that they're robots, don't worry about it. But Bobby comes back. He picks with Sterling last week, had to, and Sterling got it right, ended on a victory. So 2-11.
I wanted to.
You had to if you wanted to win.
I wanted to.
Well, if you went with Chuck, you would have lost. You would have stayed a game behind in.
That's the reason I didn't go with Chuck.
All right, very good. We got David and Will are right here. Jimmy and Shazan here. Me, Daniel, and Bob here. And then Sterling at the bottom. But here's the thing. Why the asterisk? Well, during the season, if I forgot to send these guys who weren't on the show that week a text saying, who you got? Well, I'm not grading them down. I give them a win, and I put an asterisk beside it. So, for that reason, what is this, an antique ice bucket? Yes. I swear it looks like something you'd find in a Civil War hospital.
Looks like a urinal.
I'm not sure. Okay. But, anyway, this is the trophy. Someone presented this to Chuck, and we give this out every year. Well, it's asterisks, but it'll make Chuck mad if you get it. So congratulations, Bobby.
That's all right.
You're the champion for 2017.
I'll take it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
True champion of life.
Yes, sir. Champion of life right there. That's the trophy. An old Civil War slop jar. All right. Thanks to all of these guys. I appreciate it. It's January 1st. For these guys to come in here, appreciate it. For you to get up and watch on New Year's Day, appreciate you very much. For you constantly going out and supporting our sponsors, and I hear from them every week. Thank you very much. That means a lot to all of us. We'll be back 11 a.m. next Sunday. We're talking basketball. We'll still have some football leftovers, I'm sure. We'll talk recruiting every week. But I did want to close today's show. Be remiss if you didn't mention the fact that longtime Knoxville radio personality Jeff Jacoby passed away last week on Christmas Day after a long 2-year battle with cancer. He had many, many friends in this market, and the way he fought cancer is an inspiration to a lot of people. That positive attitude was impressive. We send our thoughts and prayers to his family.
The Sports Source is brought to you by Fast Frame with Heather Whiteside Art now available.